Social media is often a space for fleeting moments, memes, and debates. But occasionally, a narrative emerges that grips the imagination of millions. The Dear David saga is one such phenomenon, a ghost story told in real time on Twitter by illustrator Adam Ellis in 2017. Over the course of several months, Ellis documented a chilling series of events, sparking debates about the boundaries between truth and fiction. Whether a genuine haunting or a masterfully crafted hoax, Dear David became an unforgettable part of internet culture, later adapted into a Hollywood film. The beginning, dreams of a strange boy. Adam Ellis's life was, by all accounts, ordinary until one summer night in August 2017, when he shared the first tweet that would launch a viral sensation. "So, my apartment is currently being haunted by the ghost of a dead child, and he's trying to kill me." This post, innocuous at first glance, snowballed into a modern ghost story. Ellis explained that he had been having recurring dreams of a boy named David. In these dreams, David appeared in a green rocking chair at the foot of Ellis's bed, his head grotesquely misshapen. The boy would not speak unless prompted, and he revealed peculiar rules. Ellis could ask him 2 questions, but if he asked a third, David would kill them. Naturally, in one of these dreams, Ellis accidentally broke the rule and asked a third question. Soon after, he started noticing strange occurrences in his waking life. The early signs of a haunting. At first, the signs were subtle. Ellis's 2 cats began acting strangely, gathering at the door at exactly midnight and staring intently as though sensing something on the other side. Ellis documented this behavior with photos and videos, sharing them on Twitter. The videos showed his cats mewing at seemingly nothing, their focus unwavering on the door. Other odd occurrences began piling up. Noises echoed in the apartment at night, soft thuds, unexplained creaks, and dragging sounds coming from above. One evening, a heavy marble fell off a shelf without explanation. These incidents left Ellis rattled, but they were just the beginning. The Polaroid photos. The story took a sinister turn when Ellis decided to document his apartment using a Polaroid camera. Unlike digital cameras, Polaroids are immune to photo manipulation, lending credibility to the results. While most photos turned out normal, one image of the hallway outside his apartment developed as a solid black void. Ellis retook the photo using his phone, and the hallway appeared brightly lit. Followers debated this eerie development, suggesting everything from camera malfunctions to paranormal interference. Ellis himself was unnerved, tweeting, "It's probably nothing, but the hallway feels different now." The shadowy figure in the chair. As the haunting escalated, Ellis began capturing more unsettling evidence. In one tweet, he posted a photo of his green rocking chair, the same chair that had appeared in his dreams. But this time, a blurry figure seemed to be sitting in it. The figure's head was dented, just as Ellis had described David. Ellis's audience was captivated. Some brightened the photo, claiming to see more details of David's form. Others suggested it was a trick of the light or a staged image. Regardless, the post further cemented the story's viral status. Strange objects and sleep disturbances. Objects began appearing in Ellis's apartment without explanation. A child's shoe, seemingly decades old, materialized in the hallway. Another time, Ellis found a small marble, which he didn't own, sitting on his bookshelf. These objects felt like relics from a bygone era, as though David was leaving behind pieces of his past. Ellis also reported sleep disturbances. He began using a sleep tracking app that recorded audio snippets during the night. These recordings captured eerie noises, heavy thuds, faint whispers, and once, what sounded like breathing close to the microphone. The photo series that broke the internet. The climax of the haunting came when Ellis set up a motion-activated camera in his apartment. Over several nights, the camera captured a series of chilling images. In one, a shadowy figure appeared standing near Ellis's bed. Another photo showed the figure climbing onto the bed, looming directly over him as he slept. These photos caused a frenzy online. Skeptics argued they were staged, pointing to the low resolution and strategic framing. Believers, however, found the images deeply unsettling, with some claiming to see details of David's face in the shadows. Audience engagement and theories. Ellis's storytelling wasn't a solo effort. His audience played an active role, analyzing every post and contributing their own theories. Some followers enhanced his photos, uncovering what they believed were hidden faces or ghostly forms. Others researched the history of Ellis's building, speculating about potential tragedies that might explain the haunting. Many theorized that David was the spirit of a child who had suffered a fatal head injury, possibly in the building's past. Some followers even claimed to feel connected to David, offering advice on how Ellis could help him move on. Skepticism and the debate over authenticity. The authenticity of Dear David has always been a topic of debate. Critics pointed out inconsistencies in Ellis's timeline and questioned the conveniently dramatic nature of the photos and videos. Some believed the story was an elaborate hoax or a viral marketing campaign for an upcoming project. Ellis maintained that he wasn't trying to convince anyone of the supernatural. He was simply documenting events as they happened, leaving it up to his audience to interpret. This ambiguity only fueled the story's allure, as people debated its truthfulness. The film adaptation. By 2020, the Dear David story had become so popular that it caught the attention of Hollywood. In 2023, a film adaptation directed by John McPhail was released, starring Augustus Prew as Adam Ellis. The movie expanded on the haunting, adding fictional elements to flesh out David's backstory and explore Ellis's psychological unraveling. While the film received mixed reviews, it reignited interest in the original story and introduced Dear David to a new generation of horror fans. The legacy of Dear David. Dear David is more than just a ghost story. It's a cultural phenomenon that reflects the power of storytelling in the digital age. By sharing his experiences on Twitter, Ellis created a narrative that felt personal, immediate, and interactive, allowing audiences to feel like active participants rather than mere observers. The use of multimedia elements, photos, videos, and audio clips, added layers of authenticity and suspense, drawing audiences deeper into the mystery while making the haunting feel eerily real. The story also highlighted the evolving nature of horror. Platforms like Twitter and TikTok have become fertile ground for serialized ghost stories, with creators leveraging real-time updates and audience engagement to enhance their narratives. This shift has made horror more immersive than ever, blending traditional elements of suspense with the immediacy and accessibility of modern technology, ensuring the genre remains both relevant and terrifying. And that's the chilling tale of Dear David, a ghost story that proves the internet can be scarier than any haunted house. If you love diving into this spine-tingling saga, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more eerie explorations and captivating stories. Who knows? The next mystery we unravel might just keep you up at night.